heading to your desert. Because I am offering a trade to you. Because I did go and pillage the nether. I think I know what you want. Now, would you be wanting to partake in some nether wart? Because I raided that entire area full of the nether wart and I took it all. So I'm the only person here with nether wart now. As you go out, but in the cool area, I took all the nether wart. I have an item from your village, or not your village, from your temple that I desperately seek. It is a helmet, indeed. Well, if you remember what I told you, this season I am a collector of ancient artifacts. And shitty helmet is an artifact that I'd like to collect. Though, you do owe me a favor. I really like that helmet, sir. Hey. Do you have any place I can put my horse? Oh, you suck. Uh... What kind of stuff you got in here? Oh. You fucking raided this place already? There you go. There you go. It's fine. It's just look away from it. Make sure to include your audio, Mr.
Yeah, now stream will hear me. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would like to make a purchase of your helmet from you.
Sure. Yeah, have it. It's so trash.
Here's a golden ingot for your patronage.
Yeah, thanks.
So how are you finding your
The helmet was so bad.
how's your home?
It's cool.
Here's a
Oh,
yeah. Don't
thank you.
spend that all in one place.
Yeah, all right, pal. Have 6 of them now, but thanks.
Oh well.
Oh yeah.
Here's a gift.
Also, okay. Well, thank you.
Don't spend it
But
all in one place.
all right.
Can I
Yeah.
have that TNT?
Yeah, that's for you in case if anyone comes in. You know. Or unless you want to boom your tower as a lore moment. Who knows?
I have no clue where it is. Do you know where the I'm desperately searching for the what's it called? The snake statue in this desert. Do you know where it is?
Perchance.
I'm looking for a book inside of it. There's a book that I would like to read.
If I can have it back after, because I want to read it.
You can read it, but I wanted to take it as part of my collection of artifacts.
Alright, bro. I would like an artifact for my own home. Thank you.
Well, I will set off to go find it.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
This guy.
I almost equipped the fucking netherite helmet.
Dude.
I was like, no, that scars the binding on it, no.
And vanishing. So. You did not just put. Okay.
I almost did. I almost did. I almost did.
Like, yo.
That would have been like the worst decision I've ever fucking made.
Oh, okay. I need to also the gravestone finder is kind of cool. I don't
So
like
how is
the item.
exploding?
Dude, it wasn't my fault.
I want to
Is
hear
that the
about it. Tell me
only
about it.
reason you reset because you knew the
Yeah.
artifact was blown up?
Yep. Yep.
Oh my God, yeah. So what happened was I was hesitating doing my hay bale bucket or well not bucket clutch but hay bale clutch and I did it first fucking try. I was so proud of myself. I was like, oh my God, I do this with water buckets but never hay bales. Um same
Yeah.
thing but um so after that I was like I looted the middle chest. I was like, ooh, the helmet. Let's see. My first piece of armor. I'll be ahead of everyone else. I seen binding and vanishing on. I'm like, yeah, never mind. Um
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I start diffusing. I'm like 5 plates in out of 25. And then I look at this Enderman TP down there. I'm like, hold up, bro. Just don't step anywhere. He walked to the left and stepped on one.
The cave of the Scarab Amulet. A book sitting in a oddly shaped room.
Yeah, I have like a few
I'll
books.
take this back home and go read that later.
I have a diary
You have a diary from who?
from someone, some random fodder in this universe.
Random fodder indeed. I'm
Hertz
not
text
going
me
any
back?
deeper.
Yeah.
Earth's better go take over his area before I start looting it.
Yo,
It's unclaimed.
he's currently getting on the bus.
The short one. I need to find my way back to spawn.
Bro,
What?
alright.
I came here, traded with you, like, stole another artifact from your land and left. Like, I'm really the British. I'm really starting the, British stealing for museums.
It better be
So, do
on
you have any
display
plans this
somewhere.
season?
But
Oh, it will be.
any plans? Dude, that's literally what I was just complaining about in my stream, is that I don't know what to do with the interior of my build. Or, well, this thing.
Well, what I did is I just took over a build, and then I'm just like building's what burns me out of the SMP. So I'm going to focus more on the lore stuff
Well, I like
because I've already taken over a
I
build.
like building, but anytime I want to do a building stream, I'm always tired. Like I'll be like so like energized. I'll be like, "Oh my God, this is the perfect time to do a building stream." I press that stream button and I'm drowsy.
Bro, I think there might be something wrong with you.
Like but building for me is kind of like just something that I can sit back. I don't like even back then, a few years ago, I didn't like fighting as much as I did like building.
Can you sleep?
I am sleeping.
Oh, so it's only me. Oh, there's monsters nearby. Gulp. What do you mean there's monsters? Oh, that's a whole ass creeper. I'm on my way home. Stauskin. Try a river.
Taking forever.
But honestly, I just take over whatever building and then build stuff for lore.
Well, yeah, I want people to come to my desert, so. The first thing I'm gonna do when I'm in the Nether, though, is gonna set up a portal gateway for a thing to mine in Hertz's place, and I'm not doing the Nether highway above the roof because I'm actually gonna build a Nether hub for mine.
I have the worst toothache of all fucking time.
Huh?
I have a really bad toothache right now.
Dude, half of my front, or one of my, your two front teeth, the one on my
Yeah.
left, uh, it's literally half decayed.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know why, because I was brushing my teeth, and then one day I went to school, and I, was, trying to get something from in between my teeth from lunch, and then I just felt like this really sharp object, and then I was like, what the hell? Opened my mouth, spat it out, and there's like a chunk of my tooth, and then I went to feel it, and then another half fell off. I've been dealing with it since sixth grade. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, my teeth are relatively healthy, but this tooth just gave out on me. And I haven't bothered going to get a checkup,
You
even though I
loot your
should.
village in your land?
Yep.
Is that where you got that bummy ass diary?
Yeah. Looted everywhere. Well, obviously when you
Bro, I
go
might
through,
have
there's
to.
still loot, like string, spider eyes.
I might have to come back and pay you for that. What's it called? For that diary.
Oh. There's a diary. It's juicy. I need it. No.
How
Oh.
much?
Yo. 7 netherite.
I don't got all that.
Better get to working.
All right. Like
Get back to that blue collar job.
what? There's also a light or like a light mod thing on here, so you can hold light on
Oh.
your hand
Yeah.
and there's an offhand version of a torch and lanterns you can put in your offhand and stuff.
Yeah, you can't do it in your offhand.
You have to make the offhand torch.
What? So mid, what?
I know, but it's a nice add-on purely for.
Torchlight, offhand torch. Oh, it's just you just make a torch
Oh
and then you
my
put it
god,
in the
there's so many.
recipe again. Yeah, and then you just plop one torch, offhand torch. That's so easy. And then, oh my god, yeah, there we go. Can you do it with lanterns?
Yeah, you can always have lanterns in your offhand.
Okay.
Alright, alright. There's so many zombies in my area that I'm getting jumped.
I'm gonna go mining. Hmm. Alright. I'm gonna write down my coordinates because I'm not freshly familiar with this just yet.
World. Yeah, most definitely. I have to like go write down all my chords.
Negative 14, 11.
But I'm back to my wizard tower.
Alright.
Alright, Mr. Ectoplasm. I will be off.
Alright.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I need to make sure my audio is still working. Some books that Hi, Snaz. I went and got some things from EchoQuest's domain.
I have something that may
And I'm about...
interest you.
Oh, let me read these books that I got so I can see what they say on stream. So, first one's King Tech now. And it's words that I cannot read, so... Let's read the next one. The Scarab Amulet. Aha, you found the cave of the Scarab Amulet. But where is the amulet? Well, it is lost, along with the rest of the Pharaoh's treasure. You must undertake the pirate's treasure hunt in order to find the amulet and the rest of the treasure. And you'll find the next clue in the shipwreck on the desert beach. Turn the page to find out the lore.
Oh.
The desert of the USW was once ruled by an evil pharaoh, but he wasn't always that way. His ancestors forged the interbiome mining network with the mesa and jungle, and his initial approach to leadership was similarly fair and diplomatic. Over the years, his greed grew and grew, and he became known across the USW as the collector of treasures. He would stop at nothing to seek out the rarest jewels and most fabled artifacts in the land, eventually setting his sights on the legendary Scarab Amulet. The Scarab Amulet was known amongst the sandstone folk as nothing more than a myth, the subject of a bedtime story. To each their children, key life lessons and values. However, the pharaoh was convinced that the story was true and spent years sending his best warriors to search for the amulet. After many years of searching, the amulet was discovered here, near the desert's entrance to the interbiome mining network in a hidden cave. Despite the pharaoh's agreement with the mesa and jungle to share any resources or treasures discovered in the caves, the pharaoh took the amulet for himself and wore it every night. To him, it was a constant reminder of all he had achieved, but perhaps he hadn't realized how powerful the amulet could be. The amulet was said to be forged by the gods, remembered to amplify the most prominent traits of the wearer. Saturated in his own vanity, the pharaoh believed that his strongest traits were strength and nobility, but the amulet see the truth. After years of focusing on this collection of treasures, the pharaoh had grown an immense greed, and the amulet took hold of this greed. Amplifying it even further, the sandstone villagers began to fear for their safety as the pharaoh's cruelty worsened out each day. The self-indulgence of the pharaoh fueled the nether demon of greed, empowering it so much that it was able to access the overworld. Full story on the Steph Blocks YouTube channel.
Yes, I am aware of the...
Stop using your meta-knowledge.
No, I'm just aware of it because I
What?
actually found part of it in my...
Well, let me read this next book, and then I'm going to hunt for that next clue, and then you can meet me at the plains.
I do have something interesting, though.
Well, then return to me.
Okay, give me just a moment.
It all started with the convergence. In a mysterious phenomenon, several islands in entirely different environments somehow came together over millions of years. Some say they were fused together by a being who transcends the bounds of time. I must say I'm rather flattered by that assessment. I am but a humble wizard on a quest to solve life's many mysteries. But what happened next? Well, our empty island became home to unusual species of creatures, and this was the case for a very long time. Eventually, travelers from a distant land discovered the island, and over thousands of years they took over the land, eradicating all the dangerous creatures and settling down. As you can imagine, the population began to blossom, and people began to settle in. Different biomes which became territories for different types of people, leading to a variety of cultures, beliefs, architecture, and more. This was the birth of the ultimate survival role. Full story in the USW companion series on Steph Blocks YouTube channel.
I am
What's
unable
up?
to upgrade something.
Oh, well, where may you be?
Perhaps it's because... Oh wait, I need the smithing.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Netherite requires smithing templates.
Yeah, I forgot. Either way, I do still
That's
have some
fine.
to show you. I'm gonna leave O'Brien to get... I still have
And
fully
maybe
explored my... but it's
we can also travel to the shipwreck together.
true. Actually, rather, would you want to meet at the shipwreck? It's a good vantage point between both our areas.
No. Mm-mm. That's on the whole other side of the map.
Well, no, I was talking about. Well, it's not a shipwreck.
It,
There's a ship
I'm
there.
talking about the one at the desert beach, but you're talking about the ship in the little like pond that is
Yeah.
near the plains.
Also,
Yeah,
you
we can
don't
meet
have
there.
full diamond yet, right?
No.
Well, you're about to.
Ooh.
I found plenty of
Upgrades,
diamond.
upgrades, upgrades.
Yep, on my way back, I came across a cave.
I need to get some lanterns to put into my church because mobs are spawning in there.
Yeah, I need to light up my area. All many mobs spawned last night. I woke up with a creeper right outside my door. It was rather troubling.
Quite troubling indeed.
Shall leave. Oh,
But I remember there were lanterns in some of these buildings.
I've taken the time to explore.
I've explored a little bit of my area.
Yeah.
But I wish to take on the... what's it called? Also, I can get you a diamond sword if you need it.
Oh no, I found one.
But I would wish to take on the woodland mansion together.
That can be
Because I
arranged.
fear that it's a difficult challenge.
Oh, it for sure will.
Where did I put the Nemes of Gold?
I am enjoying getting to explore my home. That's quite beautiful.
Am I crazy?
Have you lost Sherman?
No, I just need to return home and look at my chest. Because
You're seeming to enjoy speaking of. I will try not to explore my whole.
huh?
So I don't want to explore my whole area right now, or I can do that on my own time. Oh, I have a beautiful river right. I'm just rather.
I might want to take one of my chests and bury all these stuff that we got from the nether somewhere.
There are many spiritual areas I'd ever like to visit.
I would love to visit them all.
I'm sure my people would be more than happy.
I needed to return back to my tower.
Yes.
Because I worried that I might have lost something of importance.
What is it you worried you've
What was
lost?
in? Potion of leaping. Nice. The helmet that I traded for with that guy. I was fearful that I might have lost it because I didn't have it in my inventory, but no, it was safely inside of a chest.
What did he ask for in return?
I gave him some nether wart. He gave me some TNT, and I gave him a singular netherite ingot. Let me take this.
As much as I love this beautiful area, snowy expanse,
We can meet at the pond in the plains biome if you so see fit.
we can just, if you'd like to, you see fit that we meet.
I have one thing to attend to first.
That's alright. I do bring you some diamond armor to complete your set.
Which, the thing that I have to attend to is burying our goods into my magical lake, so...
Keep it safe.
Let me mark down the coordinates.
I do believe that it would be smart to leave some of them out. Nothing particularly
Huh?
of value. I believe would be smart to leave some of it out. Nothing of particular value, but things that may seem actually found.
I left some things back in my home. Hi chatter. I didn't see you. I was more focused on my gameplay because it is nighttime and I'm scared.
Oh, hello, chatter. How are you?
Oh god, my fucking tooth hurts.
Scaling that mountain. Quite the
Huh?
challenge. Scaling this mountain is quite the challenge. But I need to attend
I'm
to
ready
the
to meet
other.
at the one ship area.
I'm swinging through the other area just to pay my respects.
I'm taking Comet with me.
Here is my beautiful... I should clean it soon. Villagers haven't bothered to... Bit of a steep...
The bridge to the plains biome.
I fear I may have...
Which means I'm on the coast of that little ocean area, not ocean area, but lake area that has the boat.
I am making my way, but it is rather deep to travel through. I'm sure you understand. Also being in not as forgiving.
I never checked out that boat. So I'm going to take my trusty steed with me into the water to go check out that boat.
I'd like to go through all from this height. Bro, would you mind potentially logging? Put us through the night.
Well, there
I
may
can
be a
find-
boat on or bed on this boat.
Well, I do have one thing I wish to say.
What?
If you do insist that I hang up your banners in my home, I do insist that you hang up
Hmm?
one of my banners.
You have your own?
Yes. They're part of the temple. I
I
have
will
to-
break into this.
I would have to make you one that would be a nice way of showing our love.
Well, as luminous as our faction name and our normal thing, I would like to use our, what's it called, the banners that I found as our major banners, if that's okay.
Oh, that's quite alright. I would just...
Just to show our allegiance, I hang up one of your banners. There's a bed here, by the way. There is, in fact, a bed here.
Filthy straight. I can find one. I just log.
I can sleep.
Yeah, you sleep, so that way I can
Well, I have to get into this fucking boat. Which, breaking stuff while in water is one of the most tiring
Annoying
things
thing.
I've ever done.
Oh, it says I have. Any chat? It's chat. Let me know when you sleep. Trying to keep it.
I gotta break another block. Let me up! Just let me up! I have slept.
I'll log back. It'd be a bit cool.
This small little boat is annoying, to say the least. But it did have some suspicious stew in it.
Rather fascinating. Okay, I am. There's my way. It is not everyone. I find myself on. You shall find yourself. Walk across one.
Stop being nerdy.
No, I will not.
Talk like a normal person.
It's not often that I get to be.
Huh?
It's not often that I get to be. Guy, leave me alone.
You play D&D, you get to be nerdy all the time. Stop being nerdy and talk like a normal person for a bit. My teeth hurt too much to the point that I'm not in like the mood to be super nerdy right now.
Well, I'm crossing this bridge and should be there soon.
I'm just chilling on the boat.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy that I found that one cave, because it really did provide me a good bit of stuff. There was like half a stack of diamonds in there.
You ought to upload your season 3 stuff, since it's such a... like, it would be cool having more POVs.
Yeah, okay, I'll do. However, I do fear this will be a very long video, because I think I'm at 2 hours
Well, I
right
cut
now.
my video in half. I stopped streaming so I could cut it in half.
Well, I didn't do that because I wasn't anticipating uploading, so I have a 2 hour I'm over 2 hours streaming right now. I
Well,
suppose it could
just
be
cut your,
long fonts.
You could cut them all into little bits at certain points, and you could do like 10-minute videos. Oh, I'm at the village.
What village?
The Plains Village,
Gosh, I will need.
which is on the border of the spruce biome.
Oh, spruce? Okay. You mean the dark oak? Oh. Or, well, the taiga.
No, spruce biome.
The taiga. I was very confused for a second. I go visit that old abandoned cabin, but
We have more pressing matters.
we do have more pressing. I see you wish to talk nerdy now.
No. Sometimes I just say nerdy things because I'm a nerdy person.
You're a nerdy. I think I see where you're talking about. I don't know. I
Once
just
it
see
gets to another
flowers.
hour, I'm going to cut the video again and start another stream.
Through Taiga a little bit, and
I'm at just a random house.
there's this house that borders the. I see
Yeah.
you. Hello.
Oh, I'm on horseback.
Would you like to see my band?
Yes,
Would you also like your armor?
yes. Ooh, this is a beautiful banner.
Thank you. You have set it down.
Oh yeah, you can break it. But I was looking at it sat down.
No, that is yours.
What else did you find? Oh, this is fine. I shall put it up in my church.
I did find
What
the
else did you
sword
find?
for myself.
What is its name?
Blade of the Dragon Samurai.
Ooh, that's a cool name.
And I also found this of the tigers.
Do you have the sword of Anka still? Or like that, like not the sword,
I'm
but the
afraid I
book?
left.
Can I have the book? Can I have the book?
You want to read it?
Yeah.
Let's go inside to read.
Run down a ruined home.
Yeah, this is quite the state
Alright.
of disrepair.
The origins of the tiger's nest. Many centuries ago, our religion was built upon the principles of a humble mountain dweller. During this time, the mountain fell into a great conflict. The War of the Dragons raged across the Taiga and Snowy Mountains. Our founder and their followers retreated to a sacred area in the Snowy Mountains, led by an apparition of a white tiger with piercing emerald green eyes. The sacred area was feared by the dragons for reasons unknown. So to be protected by its spiritual bonds with the inhabitants of the island, over centuries the tiger's nest was built, and many believe that the snow tiger lived out its days here, rumored to be a manifestation of our god, sent to protect us from the war surrounding us. To represent our gratitude and to honor our savior, our hidden courtyard is engraved with the snow tiger with its piercing eyes, encrusted with emeralds, just as the stories go. This is one of our many sacred sites across the complex. Here you go.
Isn't it such a beautiful...
It is. Even though I'm a collector, I feel wrong taking sacred texts.
Yeah, I think I shall put this in our library at home.
Well, I know where we're going to be using our museum, which is a stronghold, so...
So,
To the desert!
you travel much faster than I do.
I do, because I have a horse.
I left my horse. Get some rest. After a long journey
Oh, I
through the
never-
snow, I didn't want to put it again. At least for the time.
This looks like one peaceful village.
As far as I know, it is rather peaceful. The only conflict I've at least heard of being around here is the conflict with the Witches Island.
Which I believe I saw at some point.
It is entirely possible.
But I am robbing.
This is...
Possibly.
It's mostly become a place where people who, you know, get exiled.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm on my way to the desert.
I stopped at the village.
I need to get a little bit of a head start if I can. I also need to get
I
my
see you
cat-
in the distance.
I also need to get my cat off.
I see the mesa to our right, and even the taiga was back there.
So what are we doing currently?
I caught up and surpassed you.
As your own horse.
We're hunting for the Scarab Amulet. It said there should be a shipwreck in the desert beach. which I believe I saw at some point when I was trading with Echo Quest. I feel as if horses are a necessity.
Yeah.
For traveling across this vast land.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that.
I believe I see the shipwreck.
Did you?
I do. Ooh, I love a good treasure hunt.
Yeah. Mm.
Let me park my horse. Let me park my horse right here. Let me hop up onto the ship. Ugh, what a beautiful vessel destroyed. Oh, a locator map.
Hang on. I'm going to hop off real fast on my stream, break it up a little bit, and I'll be back in
Yeah,
like two
start another one.
secs. I'll be back in like two shakes in a sec.
I've shaken twice. This treasure is not what I seek. Clue. Magenta glazed terracotta and a compass. Let me read this clue for everyone. Ooh. Danger awaits. Alright. Clue number 1. Ahoy, adventurer. You found the first clue to the fabled pirate's treasure hunt said to lead to the lost treasure of the evil pharaoh. If you don't fancy hearing about our story, head to the end of this book for your clue, savvy? But beware to find the booty. It's advised you take a gander at the companion series on Steph Block's YouTube channel. Without it, you'll struggle to solve the riddles and won't know all the lore. Before the pirates were taken by the oceans, they were heading to the island on this very ship in search of a long-lost treasure. The first clue had been used by the Dark Forest merchants in a trade-off with the pirates, an offer no pirate could refuse. On their journey to the main island, they passed the mushroom swamp inhabited by the infamous witch Coven. The witches struck down this ship, and the pirates were lost to the oceans. Said to have found sanctuary in the deep, guided by the enchanted heart of the sea, this shipwreck was Up on the shore, along with the first clue to the whereabouts of the Pharaoh's evil treasure, lost a treasure waiting to be found by the worthy adventurer. Head to the temple where the treasure once belonged. Stick to the sand and you won't go too far. Wrong. Pillars are plenty inside is what you'll see, but all you must do is turn left and contemplate underneath the column. You'll find what you seek. From the other hand, here's the coordinates. Alright everyone, well this is where I'm going to end this stream so I can start up another and make another video out of it. And the treasure hunt begins, ladies and gentlemen.